Let freedom reign! Do you know who the greatest public speaker of all time is? Welcome everyone, my name is Mlkjt, and today I would like to share with you not only the greatest public speaker of all time, but one of the greatest heroes that ever lived. I'm talking about Martin Luther King Jr., Mlkjt. After listening to this speech, you will know why Mlkjt is such an amazing hero and why you need to study him. Let's start with M. M stands for martyr. Do you know what a martyr is? A martyr is someone who's willing to die to make the world a better place. You see, Martin Luther King was using his voice to teach people about justice and freedom. He wanted America to be a more fair place for everyone, no matter what your skin color was, whether it was black or white or yellow or brown or red. But not everybody wanted that. In fact, there were people who didn't want to share the power and the freedom of the world with others. They tried to kill Martin Luther King. But Martin Luther King wasn't just any martyr. He was a martyr who was especially brave. In his speech on top of the mountain, he says, "Like any other man, I want to live a long life. But I've been to the top of the mountain, and I know that I may not see the promised land. But I'm at peace with that. I fear no man." In other words, Martin Luther King knew that he might die because someone was trying to kill him. But he kept speaking anyways. Can you imagine being that brave? Martin Luther King was killed the next day. Let's move to L. L stands for legend, because Martin Luther King was a legendary speaker. For example, his speech, "I have a dream." In that speech, he didn't have a plan. He improvised most of the speech. Can you imagine? One of the greatest speeches of all time, studied by so many people, wasn't planned? Martin Luther King was such a legendary speaker. He was a master of vocal tools and body language. Also, his knowledge of history, of religion, and of literature was unmatched. Do you think we'll ever hear a speaker like him again? Let's move to K. K stands for key, because Martin Luther King's spirit is the key to a better world. Martin Luther King knew how to lead with leadership. But more than that, Martin Luther King always met violence with peace, with love, and with wisdom. He said, "In the end, love is the only thing that can transform an enemy to a friend. He who's devoid of forgiveness is devoid of love." He was changing people's minds because he had the key to changing people's spirit. Can you imagine changing your enemy to your friend? In conclusion, it is so important to study Martin Luther King. We know that he is our shining example of the voice, that special speaker, that special spirit that speaks of love, justice, and freedom. The world needs more speakers like him in the future. People who will speak about justice, truth, and love. Let their voices ring like Martin Luther King.